Hello there.
What city, please?
Ticket to... the Express, Paris, please. Excuse me.
Hello there.
Gabrielle, what about arranging a dance performance?
Not unless you can do something new. Don't frown. You need inspiration, Marta.
I can make use of that. Sir?
What's new?
An inspiration.
Well then, let's rehearse.
Am I still the Eye of the Dawn?
You are always a step ahead, Marta.
Then I can stage a performance?
I'll hang the banner. Tonight you danced like an angel and made money like the devil.
Thank you, Gabrielle.
Hello, Marta.
Arnie, is that you?
How are you? Beautiful as always. Inspired as always.
If you only knew.
Can't talk long, Marta. I can't be seen with you.
Why on earth not?
Security's tightening up. There's a war brewing. We're all watching and being watched.
Then I'm very flattered. You're taking a chance.
I suppose. It's just to say goodbye. They've got me on the move again.
Where to this time?
Madrid. We're setting up a listening post in neutral territory. The world is changing. Take good care of yourself, Marta.
Taxi?
Where to, madame?
Gare du Nord, please.
At your service, madame.
Hello there.
Destination?
Ticket to... Madrid, please. Marta, be careful. There are more agents on the move now, and I have to pay attention not to walk into their trap. But then again, I am always up for a challenge. What a nice opportunity. Through the use of Samsonet's spy network, I can sabotage the train network. Which station should I disable to hinder the agents in their unjust hunt for an innocent lady like myself? Hello there.
Bitte?
I'm here to see Major von Kalle.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I'm a friend.
The Major sees no one, especially not so-called friends.
Can that be Arnie up there on the phone? Looks like him. I wonder if there's a way to eavesdrop on his conversation. Disgusting. Kitchen slops. Oh, a yummy German sausage. Here, doggy, got something for you. That should keep him quiet for a while. Well now, this looks like telephone wiring. With the right equipment, I could probably tap Arnie's phone. Hello there.
What city, please?
Ticket to Berlin. The rocket, please.
Would you believe it? A telephone right here in the station. Yes, out in the breeze. I called my wife, my mistress, my bookie. What? Oh, don't worry, I'm on the 1700 Express to Stuttgart. You? Do you mind? Of course, there's no hope of privacy out here. Can't be too careful, you know. Well, if only. Yeah, well, it's at the end of the day, of course. Of course. As I wonder. Und, no.
Sorry. 30 minutes later. Hello?
Yes? What can I do for you?
Could you tell me what time it is?
It's past. No, wait. Goodness, my watch must be broken. The train. Excuse me.
What? Verdammt, my train!
Looks like the earpiece wires are held in place by these screws. Ah, my first phone. Hello there.
Where to?
Ticket to Madrid, please. My dear friend Samsonay has given me the possibility to have friends guard a station and thus turn it into a sanctuary, a safe haven that no enemy agent can use. So, where do I need a little help from my friends? Well now, this looks like telephone wiring. With the right equipment, I could probably tap Arnie's phone. Well now. I have to find a way to reroute the telephone signal so I can use the earphone I have to listen in on their conversations. I already plugged the earphone in an empty maintenance connector, but now I have to patch this connector into the actual telephone line. Of course, the original connection between incoming line and outgoing line has to function too.
This obsession with secrecy and security, it's ridiculous. We can't get our work done.
You must tolerate. Spies are everywhere.
And there's a new code every time I turn around. Well, look for me near the gallery. You remember my face, right?
That is verboten. I must see a picture every time to deliver the code word. What if you are ill or detained? Arrangements have been made. They cannot be changed.
Good God, man. The Bureau has gone mad. Picture it is.
The assassination will take place in Serbia. What a blow to the false hopes of Europe. No, we're not waiting. The time for action is now.
Some anarchist nonsense. Or maybe not. That picture looks a lot like Armin. That must be what they were talking about on the phone. That's what I need. A portrait of me. Hello there.
Where to?
Ticket to... Monaco. The Rapide, please. Nice artwork.
You bet they are. Better than Manet. Better than that idiot Picasso. What's on your mind?
I need a portrait. Can you do it?
Sure. What are you looking for?
Just a charcoal sketch. Something small.
That's easy. Say, you're not a bad-looking woman. I can cover up the floors. No one will know.
Please do. I have so many.
Sure. Just a moment. Hold that pose. What do you think?
Very flattering. The floors are gone. Hello there.
Destination?
Ticket to... Madrid, please. Hello. I need a safe train.
To Old Madrid, is it? Take the Eagle and fly.
Much obliged. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, madame. And who are you?
A dancer?
Oh, really?
Well now, you're obviously in costume, but you're just standing in the wings. As a fellow performer, I can see what's wrong. Stage fright. Don't be so timid. I dare you to try your act in the main square.
So, you don't think I have what it takes? I'll show you.
There. Say hello to your new secret contact. A lot prettier than Arnie anyway, and twice as dangerous.
So you're the courier. Not what I expected. You seem familiar. Do I know you?
I doubted. Major Von Kalla thought it wise to vary our routine for security's sake.
A wise precaution. The Home Office will approve. Here, take this. Our new code word. Its messages are unbreakable.
What a relief. Perfect secrecy at last.
Say no more. You never talk. You never say.
Never. Nor you me. Hello there.
Where to?
Ticket to Paris. The express, please. Pardon me.
Hello?
Gabriel, what about arranging a dance performance?
Not unless you can do something new. Don't frown. You need inspiration, Mata.
Taxi?
Where to, madame?
Police station, please.
With pleasure.
A moment, please.
Marta, back again. What have you got for me?
Here, the German code wheel. I hope this is what you want.
There's only one way to find out. Place it in the cipher machine there, and let's see if we can decode the message that's got me stumped.
By we, you mean me?
I'm hopeless. Everyone knows women are better at this fussy sort of stuff.
They do they? I don't know, Captain. That looks difficult.
Come on, Marta. We have to be sure we've got the real thing.
I want to decode a message of my own. Is it all right if I use your machine?
Impossible. The machine is dedicated to French national security.
Here, the German code wheel. I hope this is what you want.
There's only one way to find out. Place it in the cipher machine there, and let's see if we can decode the message that's got me stumped.
By we, you mean me?
I'm hopeless. Everyone...
They do they? Must be the cipher machine. I must somehow decipher this message. Let's see. Okay, there are 3 code wheels. One for the vowels, one for the consonants, and one for the encryption alphabet to be used. Aha! And I can use the knobs to turn the code wheels either clockwise or counterclockwise. And now, which one do I want to use first?
Marta, you've done it. You know what this means.
I need a drink?
The Germans will be coming through Belgium, as we feared. It's momentous news. Your good health.
I hope you mean that. Ledoux is overjoyed. I managed to crack the German code. How can he be so happy? The message reveals that the Germans are planning a war. No doubt the French are too. I feel completely helpless. It seems that nothing can alter the course of fate. Captain, I have a message to decipher. I need to use your machine.
Impossible. The machine is dedicated to French national security.
After what I've done, don't you owe me a favor?
No. It is you who owe me. You're a spy and a danger to France. And yet, somehow, you slip through our nets. Now, maybe you can solve a small problem for me, then I might change my mind.
I can't stop history.
This problem is personal. I work for Colonel Victor Malbec, a useless moron who blames his incompetence on me. He wants my head. I think it would be much better if we could prove that he's a traitor.
By having him consort with me? No, thank you. I'll look as guilty as he is.
No, you'll be as virtuous as a priest. You're going to wiretap his telephone and hear his confession. Here's the address. Look for his telephone switchbox. I'll call with some hot secret and we'll catch him passing it to the other side.
Taxi?
Where to, madame?
Malbec's house, please.
Right you are.
I see the pattern, and I feel it in my arms. found the cables, but where is the switch box? A manhole cover. There's something written on it. Sewer entrance number 318. Oh-ho. Ledoux is right about Malbec. Someone has dropped a little note wondering if French Zeppelins can carry airplanes, and how many, how far. What an idea! Would the French dare attack? A surprise would cost many lives. Taxi?
Where to, madame?
Police station, please.
Please, get in.
Bonjour.
Martha, back again. What have you got for me?
I found some telephone cables, but the switch box is located under the street. In the sewers, I think.
I expected that. Cables of government and police are mostly placed underground.
And now, do I have to find a shovel and start to dig?
That would be one possibility.
Forget it.
Otherwise, you could enter the sewers through the door downstairs.
Your personal secret sewer entrance.
Yes. Here is the key. I hope you have a map or something.
Time to stage a dance for some rats. Ugh! The stench, the filth! I'm not going in there in these clothes. This should be suitable enough. Now let's find entrance number 318. Well, the rooms aren't exactly alike after all. What now? Oh no, this room looks just like the last one. I'm lost already. Aha! Room 318, and this is Malbec's phone box. Speak to me, Colonel.
Airships, yes, with bombs. Cities in flames. We'll win the war before the Germans can begin to march.
George, I've heard nothing of this. Stupendous news. Operator, 7112, military priority. Kris Kringle? Arnold, the most electrifying news. I'm told we will soon have airships that can fly all the way from Lyon and bombard Cologne. That's right. As I understand it, 300 kilograms. Devastating. I'll forward details by the usual drop.
Ugh, time to get out of these. Sir?
Well now, how did it go?
It worked. Malbec got all excited and called his contact. Kris Kringle? I think that must be Major von Kaller.
And? What did he say? Good Lord, woman.
Malbec said he would deposit the details in the usual drop?
Then we have him. My men are on his tail, and when he makes the drop, we'll have the evidence.
Now, about your cipher machine.
Oui, go ahead. I'm off to arrest Malbec.
Gas? What on earth? This is very interesting. The French police have been ordered to guard a secret airship hangar near Paris. What are they up to now? Taxi?
Where to, madame?
Gare du Nord, please.
With pleasure.
Hello there.
What city, please?
Ticket to... Berlin. The Rocket, please.
Sorry, no admittance without an invitation. How nice to see you again, Fraulein.
What is this? A message. It must be... Taxi?
Where to, Fraulein?
Spandau Station, bitte.
Please get in.
Hello there.
Where to?
Ticket to... Paris. The Express, please. Taxi?
Where to, madame?
Police station, please.
Here we go.
I'll leave this here for Ladu. He'll know what to do. Taxi?
Where to, madame?
Gare du Nord, please.
Right you are.
Hello there.
What city, please?
Ticket to Monaco. The Rapide, please. Thanks for your help.
Never mind.
Changeable weather this year. Don't you feel it?
Worse than you know, my dear. I hear talk of assassination weather. Something's up in the Balkans. Thunderclouds, lightning, torrents of discontent.
I'll keep my umbrella handy. Hello there.
What news from our friends in high places?
I've decoded Zollinger's message. It's short and to the point. Gas research goes well. Factory production next.
Gas research, you say? And a factory in the offing? My God, he's planning to turn poison gas into some kind of weapon. This is bad news, Mata, but well done. Zollinger bears watching, and now we know what to look for.
Deception, intrigue, betrayal. Are these the tools of high-minded idealists? When I thought Oscar and I could change the world, I didn't care. But now, I feel dirty. And Zollinger is still a free man, admired by one and all.
Now we come to the war. A grim time. How did Marta react?
She hoped to avert it. I suppose she might have known better, but she had a strong will. She was determined.
I must say, Frau Schragmuller, you seem to know everything about her state of mind. How is it possible?
What do you mean? We talked, shared our thoughts. She knew she was facing the biggest challenge of her life.
Marta, you look well, I'm glad.
So, am I being detained?
Brought in for questioning. I did issue a polite invitation, which you ignored, of course.
I've been out of town. So, what insane plot are you going to stir me into this time?
How well do you know Rupert Zollinger?
I spent a night with him once. Long ago, before I had any idea he might be a murderer.
Aha, so you suspect? On what grounds?
He was at Madame Curie's the day Brunel died. Brunel was working with poisons, and I happen to know Zollinger is researching poison gas.
You are a marvel, madame. I hear the same things and I draw the same conclusions. Now, either you are his accomplice, or you and I have a common purpose, to bring him to justice.
Why not issue a warrant, and the same man who dragged me in here will drag him in too?
That's tricky. He has influential friends and allies. One of them is a German chemist, Fritz Haber.
And my modest role will be...
Zollinger has vanished, but his friends will accept you. Meet Haber, and help me find out where Zollinger is hiding.
Grim times, threats and counter-threats, absurd posturing, men with machines acting like boys with toys. For 2 years we've searched for Zollinger, but the trail went cold. Now Fritz Haber could heat it up. I must meet him.